Welcome to Ozarks Live and welcome to Las Vegas and CES 2020.
Yep, Tom joined me today and we're so excited to be here. We're going to run this guy ragged over the next few days. I'm telling you.
It is an overload here.
It is an overload.
Incredible.
It really is. I've been here since Sunday and I have been spending some time in a lot of sessions learning about what are the new up and coming things in terms of technology. Right. And then when the show floor opened yesterday, I mean, it's just it's crazy. There are hundreds of thousands of people.
Things happen all the time.
Automotive Systems Company of America.
Speaking of that, there's a press conference starting right next to us. Hopefully, you will still be able to hear us.
Now, Joy, you
want to walk this way?
You have been here at CES before.
I have been at CES before. We did not know they were going to do a press conference over there, by the way, but that's okay. You know, it's not a problem. Here's the thing. I was at CES probably 25 years ago, and if you would have told me 25 years ago that I would be able to go live on television from my telephone,
really,
and shoot video on my telephone, edit the video, upload it to the station, and book an airline ticket from my telephone, and those are just the things I've done in the last half hour on the telephone. So if you think some of this concept stuff is ridiculous, listen, think again. None of us, well, someone saw this coming, but
sure.
You never think it's going to happen, and here we are.
But I mean, 25 years ago, they were talking about things that are now obsolete, are now old school. People talk about them as old school now.
Yeah, it's a whole new world we're living in. I can tell you that. Let me tell you about a concept car from Panasonic.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's not a Panasonic car. It is a concept car from an automaker, but it's the technology inside this car that is truly the technology of the future. It's this connected car. Tom, tell them about it.
Well, it's called Spider. So what you want to think of is a spider, and it has all these arms that control all these different things in your car. You know, you can play videos, you can get directions, heads-up style directions where it's not going to interfere with your driving. Other people in the auto can also, basically look at the things they want, get information they want, all in their own little sections. The concept car, of course, is a much smaller version, but Panasonic is looking in the near future to market this to van owners and truck owners. So if you've got 6 people, they can have all their own media going, and this Spider reaches out to all these different things, and you're able to control what you want.
Right.
And not only that, it is a safety kind of issue with Spider, because it's looking at facial recognition. You're driving down the highway and it sees your lids kind of drooping. It'll give you what you call a
It's the haptics. It'll rattle you back.
It'll rattle the steering wheel or the seat or whatever it needs to do to snap you, into a more alert state. So it's infotainment, it's on the move, but it's also a safety measure, and it's all, from Panasonic, and that's going to be in the very near future.
Yeah, it is. So you think about driving down the road, and a lot of us, we can do that now. You can watch a little live TV, you can put your phone up on the dashboard, and you can ask it directions. But again, this is built into the car, and this is because people need and want that connectivity at all times. And like Tom alluded to, if somebody's in the back wants to play one video game, the other kid wants to play another one, there's no fighting over what game are we going to play, Mom, or what movie are we going to watch.
My turn. Yeah.
No, there's none of that, because everybody has their own device because of this Spider technology, and we got to see it in action today in this concept car.
Yeah.
And again, if you think these things sound otherworldly, like I showed you on our social media, this Uber Hyundai partnership to fly helicopters on demand to take you where you need to go. If you think that sounds a little far-fetched now, I'm telling you, think again. There is no telling 25 years from now the kind of things that people are going to be reporting on at, I guess, CES 2025.
Well, you almost have to go back to the first talk Rocky with Al Jolson when he said, folks, you ain't seen nothing yet, because this whole place is full of you ain't seen nothing yet if you think you've seen it all. And speaking of seeing it all, I got to look at some artwork. I was walking by a wall, and here's beautiful, the Mona Lisa was there. Beautiful artwork, texturized and everything, beautiful frame around it. And it's a TV. You have beautiful artwork, but then boop, you can change it to a television, and it's outside of that, it's a beautiful piece of art that you have hanging on your wall. That is also in the future.
Exactly. We didn't realize that it wasn't art until we saw it change, and then you say, oh, it's one of those picture frames that changes pictures.
Everybody has one.
But it's you hit the button and the TV comes on. So if you walk into someone's living room in the future and you go, oh my goodness, they don't have a TV, they might actually.
That was a company, TCL, right?
Yes. TCL was the company that introduces this. It's a concept right now also, but LG, this is something, I don't know if I put this on our social media or not, but I will. LG has these tiny, thin screens that roll. So you have this box, and out of the box will unroll the screen, and when you're finished with it, it will roll back up. You can pick it up and move it around. You can suspend it from the ceiling, and it will roll down.
And they're doing that with more and more screens for computers, for televisions, the monitors. They roll up. You stuff them in a bag, and they're portable. It's amazing.
It is amazing.
Incredible.
And if you haven't been to our Ozarks Live Facebook page, look for the little movable, bendable screens that people are using now for everything from fashion to accessories to automotive. Anyway, so much more to come this week from CES 2020. We're going to send it back to Cardigan. Cardigan.
I always say Cardigan, but yes, it's Cardigan.
And our buddy Jeff Houghton. Hey guys.
Hey.
Hi guys. Hope you're having fun. Well, welcome to the less exciting Ozarks Live, kinda. We are not in Vegas, but we're in Hawaii.
Check it out. Look behind us.
Look at that view.
In Hawaii. Or else East Division.
That's great too. That's a nice view. I mean, East Division, Hawaii, they're the same.
Very similar.
Yeah, I mean, Division's my favorite street out of all of the streets, if you had to pick a favorite.
It divides things.
All right, well, as much fun as, roads are, you actually have something really exciting coming up.
Yes, I do have something exciting. I have a late night talk show called The Mystery Hour I've had for a long time, but we have a live taping coming up January 18th at 7:30 at the historic Galois.
Ooh, and we were talking about it earlier. They have some really cool people coming.
Yeah, we have Ryan Gall. He's been in a ton of things, like The Last OG and a lot of things like that. And then we have a stand-up comedian, Erica Rhodes, and we have a magician, Riggs.
Ooh, magic. I like it. Well, we have a lot of exciting things for you guys today. So, coming up, we get to hear about some of the more awesome things that we're going to talk about today. So yeah,
don't
go away.
Go away. We'll be back.